Hello friends, welcome to the IT Buddies channel. In this video, we are going to build the part 3 of our recipe finder project. If you doesn't watch the part 1 and part 2 yet, then you can check my description. I'll add the video link along with them code. So now let's move to our app. Now I want to add a functionality inside our project, like I want to add a star before every title, and whenever I click on this star it will automatically go inside our favorites button, and whenever we click on that favorites button we can get our all of these favorite recipes that we have selected. So now let's add that functionality inside our project. So first of all, go inside this index.js file that is inside our actions. We also have to take actions for our favorites, like we same have to do for our set recipes. So first copy this and paste here, and here we have to change the name set recipes to favorite recipe. After that we want to get a function, same here. Now paste this, and instead of set recipes we have to do favorite recipes. So here favorite, and here we also have to change this type to our favorite. So now save this. Now we have to tell our reducers that we change our actions, because behind the scenes our actions go with to the our reducers. So go inside our reducers, that is here index.js, and here we have to call a same function like this for our recipes, and this is for our favorites. So instead of recipes only we have to write here favorite, and our action is for favorite recipes. Here we want to return all of the favorite recipes that we have selected. So inside this we have to get our state first. So after that we have to return that state. So first return that state, and we have to initialize that state first. So here get this state first, and with our action recipe, so I write here action dot recipe, and make sure here there are 3 dots for our copy item. And we also have to import these favorite recipes like our set recipes. So right here favorite recipes. Let's remove this s because we don't add that. And here we have to get this R capital, because here our R is capital. Now we have to tell our root reducer that we also include this function, that is favorite recipes. So now copy this and paste here, and now save this. Here you can see there is an error, favorite recipe is not exported, because we have to write here favorite recipe only instead of favorite recipes. So here we have to remove this s. Now save this, and I think the error is not gone. No, that is changed successfully. Favorite recipe is not exported from our actions, that is error inside our index.js file. So index.js, yes, instead of this a we have to write e, there is a typo. Now save this, and hopefully the error is gone successfully. Now to check behind the scenes what is happening to our states, we have to go inside our index.js file and make sure we have to call this subscribe method. After that we have to connect our recipe item to our favorites. So go inside recipe item.js file, and here we have all to import connect. So import connect from React Redux. After that, I want to import that favorite recipes that stays inside our actions. So import favorite recipes, that is function inside our actions. So from actions, now here we have to get this connect function. So connect, and we have to pass this as second parameter. So first parameter is null by default, and second is our function that is favorite recipe. So now save this. Here is an error because connect is not working properly. Now I want to add star behind all of this title. So go inside our recipe item.js file, and here I want to add stars before all of these title. So in this class I want to add our on click method. So whenever I click on that star, it will automatically show this recipe instead of our favorites. So on click, this dot props dot our function name is favorite recipes, and we have to pass our recipe to it. Then we have to have our stars. So I use for star, there is a special command and hashtag 9734. So now save this, refresh this page again. Write here cheese and add our dish that is burger, and we can get the star behind all of this title. Now I want to add a cursor above the star, so let's add our CSS to our star. So now go inside our recipe item.js, and behind this on click we have to add a class name for our star. Now save this and go inside our index.css file. Here we have to add our star class, and I want to add pointer above here. So cursor pointer, and font size I want to increase 20 pixels, and margin right, that is like 15 pixels. Now save this, refresh this page again, and make sure your styling is added. So right here cheese, press on submit, and you can see our style is not adding. Refresh this page because there is not an error in our code, and here we have to write like burger. Yes, our cursor for our pointer is added successfully, and our style for the star button is also adding. Now we have to add an items inside this favorite. So whenever I click on this star, our item is gone. So first of all, go inside recipe item.js file, and here we have to add our constructor that is called first. Whenever our class is executed, so constructor, inside that we have to write our super, then here we have to pass our state for our favorite items. So this dot state, by default our favorite item is false, so favorite, let's use favorite add, and by default it is false. Now I add a function for that. So favorite, and here I want to use our recipe and this dot props, we have to call our function that is inside our action, that is favorite recipes, and here we have to pass our recipe, and we have to change that state. By default it is false. After that calling we have to change state to true. So here, and in this on click method we already have passed this dot props here, so we have to change this state. So here we have to call that function that is favorites. So now save this. Here is an error, favorited is not defined because we have to tell this inside our state. This dot state. So here let's remove this. Here it is an unexpected token because here we have to use this syntax. So now our error is gone, I think. Yes. Now we have to check first if our recipe is selected for this favorite button. So we have to use our if else statement. So now first wrap up this div inside these curly braces. And here we have to check first. So if this dot state favorited, so we have to check it is false or true first. So if it is first true, then we have to pass our empty div. Otherwise we have to pass this div. So we use this syntax. So now save this, and here we have to add these braces here. Now make sure this is correct, and yes, this is correct. We have to pass these favorite recipes inside these curly braces. So now save this, refresh this page again, add cheeseburger, and whenever I click on this select button, you can see here nothing is happening because inside our recipe item.js we have to pass this inside our curly braces, and on click method is not work because here we have to pass capital C. So now save this, refresh this page again, and here let's write ingredient cheese burger, press on submit, and whenever I click on this you can see here our favorite item is selected. But now instead of this empty div I want to do some modification. I want to change the color of the star. So here I want to first import the CSS file with this class name star. So class name star, and I want to change this color to 9734 and hashtag 9733. So now save this. I think it may be refreshed. Press on submit. When I click on this you can see here our star color is changed because here we have to change this property. Now only changing to this star color we have to pass this recipe inside our favorite list. So to adding our list inside our file we have to create a new component. The new component name is favorite recipe list. Now let's import our React first. So import React, and I want to also import component from React. Then I want to import connect because I want to connect all of this stuff with our another component. So import connect from our React Redux. Then I want to import our recipe item list because I want to use this ES6 arrow function syntax for our return. So return, here I want to pass our recipe item that is imported from our recipe item.js file. So recipe item with that key is on our item, and here we also have to print our recipes. So recipe that is equal to our recipe. Now close this tag, and here that is extra, so use here, but there is an mistake. We have to pass here our bracket, and here we have to use another bracket. So now save this, and it is works perfectly. Now we have to use our function that is map state to props. We have to pass this map state to props inside our connect parameter. So map state to props, inside that we have to return our state, but this is our favorite list, so here we have to pass our favorite recipes only. So return favorite recipes, and that will hold inside our state favorite recipes. After that we have to use that connect function, so export default because we have to use this file inside another component. Now we have to use this connect, and inside first parameter we have to pass this function, and second parameter is null. Here we have to pass our class name that is favorite recipe list. Okay, now save this. Now we have to tell our app.js file that we also included our favorite list component, same like other components. So here we have to import favorite recipe list from favorite recipe list. After that, here we have to write that component, close this tag, and now save this. There is an error, item is not defined at favorite recipe list because here we have to pass our index. So now save this. Hope this worked perfectly, but here we don't allow to see this because here we have to use small f. And now save this, open your Chrome. Submit button is not working. It is changed in my program but not in yours. So search recipes, I want to press capital B here. So now save this, cheese and burger, then press on submit, and whenever I click on the star button, you can see here our star recipe is added successfully. If you might an error while programming, don't get panic about it. I added GitHub code link inside my description, so check that link and paste inside your text editor. So here you can see whenever I click on the start button, it will also goes inside this favorite recipes. So we have to remove this functionality. So I want to add another attribute inside our favorite recipe list.js file. Go inside our return, and here by default I want to add our attribute to false, that is favorite button. Now save this, Now go inside this recipe list.js file, and here I want to true that button favorite. Now save this. Now go inside this recipe item.js file, and here I want to add another condition like this start.favorited. So here I want to add our condition, that is this dot props dot favorited button. If it is selected, then it will go inside this. So favorited, then here if true, then it will go inside our this component. So we have to do some modification here. If it is true, then it will go inside this, and if it is false, then here we have to return our empty div. So now save this, and I hope this works. Let's add our cheesy burger, and when I submit this, you can see here there is not star button, so we cannot select it again. Now remember, on starting we also have to import our React Router DOM. That toolkit will allow us to get our component list and our browser pages to work together. So let's do on that functionality. First we have to go inside our index.js file, that is inside our source, and we have to import React Router DOM. So here we have to import. First I want to import our functionality, that is browser router. Second is our switch, and third is route, and that is from our React Router DOM. This switch component, it will handle our route between our favorite component list and our this recipe list.js file. Now let's use this browser router and our switch component. So first remove this app, and our main component now is our browser router. Inside that we have to use our switch, so we can easily switch between our component, or you can say pages. This switch will have two route component. First is for our main component list, and second is for our favorite recipe list. So inside this switch we have to first route. Now we have to select a path for this first route, that is by default our app, and our component is app. Now close this switch, or you can say route tag. After that we have to import or use another route tag, that is for our favorite recipe list. So route path, remove this e, this is for our favorites. So favorite component is favorite recipe list. Close this div tag. Now we have to import this favorite recipe list from our component. So right here import favorite recipe list, that is inside our components. So yes, now save this. Now this is our main part, so we have to true it with exact, but by default our exact path is true, so we don't have to write here true like this. Now remember, we do all of this stuff because we have to do these favorite recipes or accesses from our app component. So go inside our app.js file, and here we have to remove this component. Now we have to provide a link between our regular page list or our this favorite recipe list file. So now go inside our recipe list file, and here we have to import that link. So import link from React Router DOM. Router DOM. We also have to provide this link with our favorite list.js file. So now save this. Now we have to use that link inside our favorite recipe and recipe list files. So inside our recipe list, I provide a link for our favorites, and inside our favorite recipe, I provide a link for our home button. So inside our recipe list, first we have to provide our link. So I use h4 tag. Inside that, link to, this is for our favorites. So I write here favorites. After that, close this tag and save this file. Now we have to add our home link inside our favorite recipe list file. So below this div tag, I use another h4 tag, and here I provide a link. Now close this tag, and this is for our home button. So by default it is slash, and I write home here. Make this capital H, and now save this, open the browser and refresh the page again. Here we can't save favorites because inside our recipe list.js file we forgot to write favorites here. So now save this, and our index.js file we also write favorites here. Now refresh this page, and you can see here we have to see our favorites files. And now I go inside our cheesy piece of recipe, press submit, and now I want to click on start these recipes. And now I go inside favorites, and you can see here our favorite recipes is showing successfully here. Now I want to go inside this home page, and I can back on this recipes page. Now let's fix some styles. So inside this h4 tag I write another class name, that is link. Same for our recipe list.js file, I add a new class name for our link. Now save this and go inside our index.cs file, and let's add a new class for our link. Make sure here dot and position absolute. I want to move inside our left hand side, so 30 pixels, and also on the top 30 pixels. So now save this. Now here you can see our favorites at is left hand side because we do some modification with this class name link. So now our project is completed successfully. Let's revise what we do inside this video. You can see here at the left hand side favorites button is showing. Now I click on this, and you can see here nothing because I doesn't add any favorite recipe here. And let's add, or you can see, let's search any recipes with these ingredients and dish. I want to add ingredients cheese, and dish is pizza, or you can say burger. You can search anything here, and you can see plenty of recipes with these ingredients and dish. And when I click on the star button and go inside these favorites, you can see here that is our favorite recipes that we have to choose. And whenever I click on this, you can see the recipe of this tomato burger, and here we can see the recipe of tomato burger, and we make this tomato burger with this direction and ingredients provided here. So this is our project to find any recipes online. And if you like this project really, then press the like button and subscribe to our channel, and also turn the bell notification on to get our notification instantly whenever we uploaded our video. So thank you and bye bye.